Hey guys, welcome back to Madhouse 2, the origin of Malady. Stuck in the closet, as usual. I'm still here, guys. Still, you know, from the last one I said, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. Really don't. Don't have the slightest clue. Anyway, just to inform you, I know there hasn't been here, we'll just shut that for a second. Yeah, haven't been too many videos lately, huh? And, well, a lot of things happened this week. Workout really crazy, which was cool. However, ran into a couple of snags here and there. Worked my butt off. The cracked tooth I have still needs to be taken care of, but I got some really good advice, and so it's helping. It's really not feeling much pain at all now, which is good. You know, that's really good. But it was such a hectic, crazy week, and I have been such a good boy. I've been really good. I promise I've been like amazing. So this time around, and I'm able to do this. Keep in mind, I'm able to do this. I never said never. But yeah, I'm allowing some liquid courage for this one. So, you'll chill. It's fine. It's good. I promise it's good. Anyway, it's back to the game. So our friends outside, probably where are you? He's super close. What was that for? You know, here's the funny thing, too. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. When I have my inventory, I got a hammer and an empty container. More hazardous liquids, such as epoxy. Got the hammer, but I don't know what I'm doing, because even if I remembered what I was doing on the last video, oops. What is that? Almost sounds like he's busting open the door with his nose. Yeah, even if I remembered then, I don't remember now, because I just haven't been... He's right next to the door. He's right next to the door. I need to know where he is first before I do anything. I don't want to... This is why you should never really lock yourself in here. It's usually not a good idea. Oh, there he is. So he's making a loop, I believe. Is that what he's doing? I don't even know. Shit! I'm not here, man. Fuck. Oh, there he is again. His head just goes right through the door. Dude, calm down. You've got some serious issues. I might as well. Fuck. So much for the closet working. Ah, well. You are such an asshole. Look at those big pretty eyes, though. Hey, whoa. Ew. Bleh. 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 Alright, just, ow. Just get it over with. Jesus. Ow. Stop. Ow. I knew. I pretty much knew I wasn't gonna get out of that alive. I mean, there are times, you know, I need to realize that there are times you just don't go into a closet. You know, it's just not doing you any good. It's probably gonna make things worse, and I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I? And where was I? Shit. Those pocket stones. I need to find a way to remove those stones. That's the only way to the dungeon. I don't know. Is it these stones? No. No. No, the stones were... How many? Oh, wow, I'm doing good. Doing good on lantern oil. Doing great on lantern oil, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Fucking ghoul. You bitch. Oh, is it this? Was it this? Yeah, it's this. Okay, we need to, what, get rid of that somehow. Still don't know how. And where the frickin' hell, what? Was I down here? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I was. Is this gonna start all over again? Is he gonna show up again? Dickweed. There's the closet. Still closed, by the way. Do I use the hammer on it? I don't know. Nope. Okay, this opens. Oh, you gotta be joking me. He showed up again! Hey, there's something down here, though. Can I open it? Can I, please? Are you fucking kidding? Tinder boxes? Big fucking deal. He just showed up again, though. Did you hear him? Blah! Is there... What? I still don't... What am I supposed to do? Isn't this like the only door down here that opens? What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Where are you, dick? Oh, he's back behind that door again, isn't he? Well, that's fun. Hey, what is that? It's a saw. Here, I'm gonna light this because it might help be able to see stuff. But let me check. I'm like, it's got to be in that room he comes out of, correct? Am I right? So if I can, we're just gonna have to go ring around the rosy, right? Well, let's open it just a tad. I'm gonna peek in there. He's gonna be in there, right? That's where he was last time. Hello? What, was there two of them? Oh, there's another one behind this door. I see our goal. It's right over there. But I have a feeling. Well, that's bullshit. Fuck. Fox, you need to work with me here? I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in. I'm kind of trapped. How did I get in here? Aha! How do I get out of here? So that's an explosive. He's standing in the doorway, in case you didn't know. Standing in the doorway. Standing in the doorway, I can see you. Is he coming back here? Well, this is really screwball, because what are you supposed to do? You're going to run into him either way. I am really terrible at doing this, by the way. Had you noticed? What did he hit? Now, if I could somehow... He's so freaky! Well, you know what we have to do. Obviously, this is set up in a way that you basically have to run past him. And then he turns around. No, don't. See, how much of a span of time do we got? Because the funny thing is, if I'd gotten into that closet, that might have been a good idea. This time. Because I think it's just a pattern. He does. Yeah. Did he immediately turn around? Yeah, he just went past the door. Fuck, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Just get me the fuck out of here. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, that's right. Jump over this shit. Now, if I can just find where the fuck that one spot was. Where was it? Did I go the wrong way? I probably did. In fact, I think I have. And that's kind of bad. Or maybe I didn't. I did not. But where the fuck am I now? Is this the pathway? It is. Let's go. Now let's see what other bullshit we run into here. Okay, so I think I missed. I don't remember, but I think I missed the secret in that last area. But right now, it's all about survival. It's all about getting through this shit. Getting her done. Well, that was a weird sounding door. It's almost like it farted. It's like... Now listen to that shit. Like... Hey, can I use you here? Can I pick it up? Thank you. So, removed rust. Or remove rust. That door, that's scarier than the ghoul. It is. That's crazy. That door is crazy. Well, you know, honestly, I have no idea what we're looking for here. Other than grabbing that nice container of oil. What am I doing in here? What am I using this slick oil on? Meh. Oh, for God's sakes, now what? The road is blocked with stones. I can't remove them with my bare hands because you're a big wimp. Here, throw some potatoes at it. Maybe that'll work. You gotta be kidding me. Really, dude? Really? What a little bitch. The hammer. Fuck, I have the hammer. I almost forgot I had that. Now what? You need a chipper? And the hammer is too weak. The hammer is too weak. It's nice to know that the hammer is too weak. What about this hammer? Here, we'll try that one. Maybe it's super strong. Nope. No, it's not. Are you kidding me? Again? Alright, so I think I said this in like a couple videos back, but here's the thing when you're overloading an area with a certain type of enemy. Especially one that's as aggressive as the ghoul. It's losing its luster and it's just becoming really, really frustrating. It's because you're looking for items, you don't know where they are, you're not really sure exactly what you're supposed to find or what you're supposed to do. We know that we have to break that open. We got that. But, you know, we have this. I don't know exactly where that's supposed to be used. We just heard another shithead make his dumbass noise again. So we know that there's another ghoul somewhere around here. And it's just getting overused. To where I don't care anymore. To the point of like not caring so much that I'm going to stand there, let him kill me, so I have one moment's peace in this fucking game that I could, you know, more or less, you know, get through an area without having to walk on eggshells. And it's just, this is getting way overused. So is my lantern oil. This is where I came in, right? Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I already heard him do his little... his diarrhea burp or whatever. You in there? No? Alright. You say so. Oh, you're in the room next door. Is that it? Okay, I know I got oil. I certainly did. What was that? Nothing, I guess. Oh, look, I can kind of climb up here. Look at that, yeah. Oh, God. Medical report, closing statement. When diagnosing Miss Julia's health condition, I could not gather her family history, so I discreetly interviewed the servants to gain a better insight into life at Osterstein. I came to 3 essential diagnoses. I don't want... 1. Severe dissociative hysteria, multiple personality disorder. I don't care what the cause is, I honestly don't. Objective history, according to the servant's testimony, I really don't care what the history is either. Premature dementia, unknown factors can play a role. We already know that Julia has got some serious issues. She's obsessed with the idea, sometimes claims her father as other people are monsters, which they turned into after drinking a potion. Her time and place orientation is not disturbed. The structure of things is not disturbed in depth. The patient is quite possible aware that she hallucinates, although she does not openly admit it. Hence, she evaluates the condition as a mild form of dementia where positive symptoms of disease dominate. Okay, whatever. Constant concoction, which has a calming effect. Some patients can improve symptoms of premature dementia. Manic depressive syndrome based on emotionally unstable psychopathy. Possible cause is unknown, but again, I can't rule out stress. According to Miss Julia, moods rapidly cycle from depressed to manic and vice versa. Due to the environment which she lives in, any significant improvement to the patient's health is ruled out. Unfortunately, the whole matter has already crossed the borders of this region, and details have reached the Elector of Munich, who, according to my sources, has already called the Inquisitor from Vienna to investigate Miss Julia. Besides, the people of this region have vivid memories of the strange murders that had taken place in the vicinity of Osterstein and were attributed to the young Mr. Alexius. Still, there was a lack of concrete evidence. After his departure to Prague, the murders suddenly stopped. Clouds are gathering over the Kellner family. I don't think there's anything left to say, which is why this report is my last. Gustav Richard Penner, physician and healer of the Munich chamber.
Oh no. It means I'm not Alexius. I'm Julia. That explains the grave in the wine cellar. This can't be real. Good no.
Good no. Now let me try that one more time. Good no. It's a steel key. It probably goes to that steel door. You have a feeling it's going to open up something nearby? Well, probably that door that you saw before. That would be the first thing in my mind. Now, if I don't remember where said door is, it's over here. Yep, I figured that one out real quick. Chase? When's the chase gonna happen? Right there? Good lord. Secret note. Hey, I got number 8 of 8. Adam Slasher, my God, they betrayed me. The warden betrayed me. I thought I could trust him. I mentioned to him that I wanted to run. I went to the kitchen for my evening cup of tea, as I always do that before I sleep. After drinking it, I fell into a deep sleep. They had put something in my tea. I woke up in this prison cell. It's cold, cockroaches crawl everywhere, and it smells terrible. This is my end. Adam Abakin, personal valet. Well, we found it. Number 8. What I do... Oh, God. Well, hey, there's the chipper. Doesn't make me feel much chipper. Because now we have to run back up, break through those stones, with Asswipe running around. Where are you, Asswipe? Time for dinner. What are you
My
writing?
darling, it's
Oh.
time for dinner. And what are you writing? What? A will for your son? Have you lost your mind? Do you want to die? Give it to me, I shall destroy it. What? Put the knife down. Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Mother, stop! Stop! No! Mother, you stabbed me.
Pardon? Otto! Here! Immediately!
What happened here, Miss Julia?
I don't know. I don't get it. Alexius, God. My son, what happened to you? Speak. It's me, your mother.
What will we do? I am happy the rest of servants have a day off.
We need to bury them. But Alexius will be buried in a wine cellar. I want him to be close to me even after his death. Let's go, Otto. We have work to do.
And it's done. Both of them are buried. I hope no one will ever find out. Are you alright, Miss Julia?
How did you address me, moron? Can't you see I'm Alexius?
Please, put the shovel down. No.
Huh?
The potion of immortality! Oh my god! This whole place will collapse in a moment! I need to get out of here!
Well, then we'll go.
What now? I have to get out of here before the soldiers come for me.
The soldiers come for you. I don't remember where that's at.
Open the door, you bunch of murderers and witches. We came here for you. We have found Kurt, and he told us what happened here before his last breath. Burn them.
don't think we want to go to the archives. Or we do? Where am I going? This is... We're supposed to go... Roses!
Someone is running there. After him.
No! Leave me alone! Help! No!
Burned at the stake. Phone, shut the fuck up. Oh, I found 6 of 8. I did find the Easter egg, of course. Somewhere in the depths of our souls lives the alter ego, which is the entirely different personality. Or is it our true self and our normal consciousness is an unconscious mask? Swankest. Concept, Swankest. Maps, Sabatu. Scripts, Sabatu. Story, Swankest and Sabatu. Story realization was Swankest. Ideas, Sabatu and Swankest. Development tester, Swankest. Main testers, Headless Cyborg and Dave CZ. Final tester, custom story gatherers. Check proofreading, SwankestCZ. Check voices, Alexius, Keller, Sabatu. Johannes was Swankest. Headless Cyborg. English voices. Translation coordinator, Swankest. Russian translation, Alexa Panov. German translator, Oliver, Mr. Duke Treitler. Okay, Polish translation, Italian, Finnish translation, Turkish, Bulgarian. Holy crap, Serbian. That's a lot of translations. Are we done here? I think we're done here. The end. Say the end. Show us the end. All right. All right. I need to turn down. I don't want to hear her. That is the most annoying song ever. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know. Okay, so... Madhouse 2, Origin of Malady. Now, malady, when put into terms, if I remember correctly, is something about... something that's impure or like... yeah, it can do with sickness, but it can do with like mental or physical sickness, but impure or not, just not good. You know, it stems from something bad. As far as I can remember the meaning of malady. So, good custom story. I'm going to say that much. There was a lot of thought put into it, but at times I think there was almost too much thought put into it. That one spot I really thought at the end, I really thought, would you shut up? Quit texting. I really, really thought towards the end that monster was going to show up again, because you hear him. Every time you hear him, he's there somewhere. I'm glad that didn't happen at the end. I have to put my foot in my mouth for saying that he was going to be there. He was not. It was just more of a sound scare tactic kind of thing. But it got to the point of where that ghoul was showing up so frequently and so often that it lost its novelty. It's like its fear factor was like... And the only reason I was really hiding was that I just didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get killed. I need to shut this fucking phone off because these people don't listen. You're still getting to hear it. I'm sorry. However, then the reading. Okay, so a little bit too heavy on the monsters, or on the monster. Would have toned it down. But there were some good scares in there with that, by the way. Man, that one spot where I even said, I thought, so where's the monster gonna be now? Because he kept showing up. And I'm running around the corner, and after I just saw one in the other room, boom, that door slammed open and he was right there. Pretty much crapped myself. That was very well done. Perfectly paced right there. And that was part of it. It's like the pacing in this game got kind of weird. You know, it would get really good in spots, and then it kind of lost me in others where it didn't flow, you know, like really well. And then let's the writing. Enough of the monster things and all that. There could have been like half the amount of writing to get the story more condensed and legible enough to, and enough of a story that we wouldn't have to go through, 5 or 6 pages and then turn a corner and there's 2 or 3 pages. There are easier ways, to get the point across. And if you really needed to introduce all the different characters, some of the storyline was a little bit heavy. I don't even know if this Kurt character should have even been involved. It really wouldn't have mattered whether he was there or not, to a degree. And I don't know, I guess the build up to finding out that yeah, Alexius, Julia thing, the end, wasn't too much of a surprise at all. And it just kind of left me going, okay, all right, well, there you go. But overall, okay, so those little criticisms aside, and I'm trying to be as constructive with them as I can. But, just, a little heavy-handed on the storyline, maybe just kind of cut it down a bit. And I don't know if it's maybe just for my sake. So maybe I just need to shut the hell up and stop and not even say anything else. But maybe it's just me that doesn't want to read all that much. It for me, like especially in horror games and story, horror games. Wow, that sounded bad. Horror games, just period. The stories are always very, very, very important, but there are better ways to kind of engage us and get us more involved with like the characters and knowing them and who they are and why this is all happening and where it may lead next, that kind of thing is fine. But there, I think it could have been folded into a much smaller, neat package where we weren't sitting there reading and reading and reading and reading and reading. As you can see at the end of this, I lost interest in some of it. I was just like, I don't care. It's just, I had enough of it. But then on the plus sides, again, like the scare factors, the sound usage was incredible. Good Lord. The build itself was pretty good. There's nice, different kind of looking locations. Some of it started to look a little bit of the same, but I liked, the involvement of like, oh, here you're in the house, you're in like a dungeon. It's the same Amnesia, recipe, but still, it was a nice mixture. And picking the ghoul for the monster I think it was probably a very good idea. I'm not sure if he should have been used just as the sole and only monster, but yeah, he's a pretty creepy fella. And some of his placements were top notch. Oh my gosh, just oh shit. And let's see what else. I did really enjoy a lot of the voice acting. I thought was pretty decent. some of it came across a little, and I'm guessing that, you know, a few of these I wasn't paying too close attention. Well, we know Swankest, I think Sabatu did a voice. They're both Czech. So, or is Sabatu Czech? I think Sabatu's Czech. I know that Swankest is. And some of the wordings came off a little weird and sort of funny, even though I know they didn't mean to be, but it just kind of came off that way. But that's a small little thing. But yeah, overall, this was pretty damn good. I'm gonna say that much. Pretty damn good. The inclusion of all the secrets and stuff, that was really fun to look for those. Even though myself personally, as it went further into the game, I was just like, ooh, I just want to get this, kind of wanted to get this over with. But still, I wanted to find them. But at the same time, there's a monster everywhere I go, so I kind of lost interest in doing that. Because I'm like, oh, if I look for it, it's probably where the monster is. Or if I go look for it, the monster's going to find and catch me. And I don't want him to do that. But nevertheless, very cool. And guys, I loved the Easter egg. That was my favorite Easter egg ever. That was freaking awesome. I actually laughed about it for another day or two when I would think about it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway. So yeah, that was, I really don't have much more to say. It was just, it's really good. I would suggest this custom story to anybody. Save for just a few little quirks, you know, and that was it. But what did you guys think? You know, what did you think of Madhouse 2? I mean, something you might enjoy? Was there something that you really enjoyed about it? Or is there something that kind of like left you wondering or thinking? You know, anything. Just let me know down in the comments. You know, what you thought. What you thought of this custom story? Good, bad, ugly. I did enjoy playing it. It's, even though, you know, I've kind of gotten out of the custom story thing, this kind of brought me back into it a little bit. So that's a good thing. And I did hope that all of you enjoyed. Wow, I can't even talk. But I do hope you all enjoyed the video, guys, and this playthrough of Madhouse 2. If you did, leave a like and share the video, and sub to my channel if you haven't done that already. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. And I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope you're all staying healthy, and I hope you're all going to have a fantastic day. Peace.